In this video, we're going to take all of this mess and turn it into all this fishing goodness. Let's go. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're continuing the Do It Mold bait making series, where I'm taking molds to create new baits to fish with during this bass fishing season. So far, we've created some stupid tube jig heads, some tubes, some jigs, and today we're going to work on some more soft plastic. I've got piles of used and some old unused plastics that I'm going to remelt and make new again. How am I going to do that? First, we need some Pyrex measuring cups. You can get these off Amazon cheap. You need a microwave, and you need some of these cool molds from Do It Mold. The first one is a creature bait that I'm making for the jigs that I just tied and put together. The next one is one of my all-time favorite stick baits. This is the Senko mold. It's an easy process that helps you recycle your old baits. No point in throwing them away. Plastic is still good and recyclable. Just got to melt them down and pour it out again. So let's go through the process and make a bunch of bait. As you can see, our plastic's starting to liquefy. I have been running this for 30 seconds at a time. That gives it plenty of time between putting it back in to not burn. It cools down a little and you heat it back up again. But you can see we're pretty soupy. I'm going to put it in one more time, and then we will inject it into our molds. Let's see how close we are here. Again, you just want it real soupy. Very liquid there, so now I'm going to grab our injector, suck up the juice. Squeeze a little juice. Pop over to our mold. Downward pressure. We'll slightly overfill. You want to overfill because it'll suck more down in there. There we go. We'll put that back in there and heat it up again. Another shot with creature baits. Take a look at this one first. This is our creature. Nope, this is our Senkos. Boom. See those right there? Came out perfectly. I'm going to cut off each end with my little stir knife. Because I'm going to remelt that piece there. I'll set the Senkos up here to cool and cure, so to speak, and blue. And then I hear my wife in there yelling with my granddaughter. They must be watching a movie. And there's our creature bait for our jig. Look how nice that looks. I'll just go ahead and pull that one off. Set that up there to cure. So I ended up finishing this up much later in the day because my son Hunter and my grandbabe Pate stopped by to say hey earlier today. But as you can see, we got all kinds of Senkos and creature bait. And the creature baits will go with these jigs that we made last time. The one I'm most excited about, you can't tell in the camera, this magic crawl blue and green pumpkin is gonna go perfectly with this green pumpkin blue fleck. Once again, I want to thank Do It Molds for partnering with us here at Fishin' with Gramps. I'm gonna let these cure overnight and then I'll put them away in baggies and we'll move on to the next project. If you like this video series, hey, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you're interested in any of the molds, the injectors, all the equipment that you need, click the link down below and get everything you need to get started making your own baits, just like we're doing here. If you want to see how I poured the jig heads, hey, you can watch that video right here. If you want to watch how I painted and tied the skirts on, you can watch that video right here. Until next time, get outside when you can and make some memories, one cast at a time.